I'm about to cut straight to the chase. The Lust layer ain't much of a challenge. Most of layer 2 you can just kind of walk through. Nothing's really stopping you. There's never a reason to stop because there's no enemy doors in most of it besides for sheer heart attack. I actually was able to no damage 2-1, and 2-2 takes a little longer to do because of the electrical circuits I need to destroy in order to proceed through the level. I almost die in the micro room, but I'm able to adjust myself and punch my way through it. 2 or 3 was a bit harder than the previous two. I actually died in the first room because I was just playing unoptimally, and it took me a while to get to the big enemy room. But then I fought my first Mind Flare. Now I thought with the first Mind Flare, well, all Mind Flares were going to be super annoying and hard, but they weren't really that bad. Parrying, because of Fist only, I'm really focused on parrying things. Parrying their attacks seemed to work pretty well. So that's basically what I did. On the second Mind Flare, I did actually die because I was not expecting it to summon goons, but it did. But I was able to do it on my second go. I was actually worried about the Minos fight because I thought it might be impossible to do with only my fist because I thought his hand might be out of my reach. Luckily, if I got as close to him as I physically possibly could, I was able to punch him. Honestly, the hand fight is a very fun fight, and if you haven't done fist only, I would highly recommend fist onlying the Minos fight, because dodging those attacks at close range is very, very fun. The full-on Minos fight itself is a little bit harder, but nothing too challenging, especially compared to the V2 fight back in 1-4. The Corpse King, all I had to do to beat him was just learn how to parry him. I hadn't known how to parry him, but I didn't know that you could, so once I was able to get the timing down, all I was really doing was focusing on not getting hit by the black hole. And if I ever missed a parry, I could heal pretty quickly off of his hands on the sides of the arena, so nothing bad. I was able to beat him on the second try, because the second phase is actually a bit easier, because you don't have the constant pressure of the black hole, but I just wasn't aware of how to parry his attacks back at him until I was able to, because that's how learning works, learning curve, you know what it is. Probably the second easiest layer so far, and the Corpse King was slain. Now the Gabriel fight is what I'm worried about.